Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of the Golden Horde, Rights of the Horde campaign in Europa Universalis 4. Muscovy's continuing to fabricate lots of claims on me. What a jerk. Military access request from Uzbek. We're now no longer playing online. I am playing in my spare time here, on my own. Secrets in our alliance. Oh no, the Ottomans are going to build spy network against us. Who cares? We'll play in speed 3 for a moment while we get our bearings straight. And beyond that, just kind of wait a little bit here for things to get good. The tribes demand territory, so we've added a whole bunch of states. We did spend some time at the end of the last episode, still while streaming, looking around the map and stuff, and I've decided Sibir, the annexation of Sibir makes a lot of sense. We should do that probably like right now. We can also integrate them right away. And then of course we had handed out those state provinces, and so we've got to give some more territory to the tribes. So let's see what we can do. We've got 24% autonomy up here, 53. It's like this land in this general area is going to be a pretty good option. That's 66% there. Yeah, I'm leaning toward these over here. Let's start with the highest ones, of course. So we'll go with that. We'll go with the 66. Takes them to 30%. They expect to have 35%, so they're going to need a fair bit of territory over here. We'll go up to there. Our influence is pretty high now. Good manpower recovery rate. Our manpower recovery is 614 per month with a cap of 61,000. Not too shabby. Most importantly, though, we're actually making a profit. Without war reps, we would only be making a profit of about half as much. Unfortunately, we also only have one advisor at the moment. Kind of feel like the yearly prestige guy would be superior, but unfortunately, he costs money too, and I don't really want to pay the 14 nuggets to switch to him. So we'll just keep the current guy until he dies. He's got a 7% chance of dying. Kazakh has just declared war on Uzbek. I'm hoping he doesn't take this province, because I want to take that province. In February, we're allowed to attack again. No, Timurids, you can't have access. So I think we're going to keep Nizhny Novgorod, because they are in a completely different cultural area. Right? They are in the Muscovite area, or whatever you would call this. It's the East Slavic group. Whereas up here, Sibir is part of our cultural group, so integrating them seems more appropriate to me versus integrating Nizhny Novgorod. It's an option between the two. Unfortunately, Sibir doesn't have any other cores or claims, and I did just recently set this area as special interest to see if they will actually fabricate a claim or two to get that autonomy a little bit lower. Our heir is now also cruel. God damn it. Seriously? Why? Why do you have to give me such cruel, horrible people? Huh? Ugh. My god. 2 in a row. That's not cool. What happened to, like, build cost reduction, development cost reduction, or, like, some other trait? Just a bunch of cruel assholes is what we are, evidently. Anyway, we should get in position to attack Uzbek. How are we doing on loyalty right now? We have Dorado still at 69%. We are slightly above our prestige threshold, so we could potentially buy down something here. Persia's all the way up to 354% due to province defections. Khiva has now also declared war on Uzbek. Uzbek conquest of what now? Conquest of Kizilkum. I guess it does border you. So these two little one-province miners are going nuts here trying to attack this guy. Interesting. We're not going to need much. Uzbek is still bankrupt. Military access request from England. Yeah, sure. Who are you? Excuse me? I'm going to say yes, even though I don't know of your existence. That's kind of funny that you're even allowed to ask me. That's kind of funny. I'm back from Sibir and the Ottomans, and Theodoro as well. Of course, I shouldn't do that right at the end of the month here, but we should be improving with somebody else or doing something with something else. Let's see. Topping off relations with our enemies. Our enemies' enemies would be nice. So, let's see. We've rivaled Poland. That's not an option. Poland hates Muscovy, Ottomans, England, Golden Horde. Yeah, there's not really many people for me to improve with. We could go for you. We could go for topping off with Persia again. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Start trying to build up spy network strength against Muscovy is probably the person I'm the most likely to attack if I were to attack anybody right now outside of Uzbek. But Uzbek does have an army. Again, I thought I remember seeing his bankruptcy get renewed. Yeah, he's currently bankrupt, so that army has no morale anyway. Let's see. We'll raise maintenance a little bit. Of course, raising maintenance also means we're going to replenish our troops, which means our maintenance is going to be higher. I bet we could actually just win this war by letting our vassal take care of the fights. And he's also got 0.5 morale as well, so 0.5 versus 0.5 with a superior leader, we could still win. We'll see. Gotta wait till January, or February actually, for the truce. No, never mind, it just expired right this second. I thought it was a little bit later. Interesting. Wait till January 1st. We'll come back. I'm looking to take all of these provinces and give them to Sibir, and then after that probably start the integration. We could actually start the integration right this second. Muscovy has just embraced the Renaissance. I'm thinking of it, yeah, I think we should start the integration right this second. Get this thing going. January 15, 17, 3 per month. It's the best we can do. We don't have a diplomatic reputation guy. We currently have 0 diplomatic reputation, so probably looking to hire a diplomatic reputation advisor soon. Going for the capital fort, it's all we're going to need. Speed 4. Muscovy is now considered to be a great power. Not by much. We're way ahead of them. Mostly because of the defections to Persia, though. Alright, so this is going to be a crime against Allah. It's going to slow down our ability to convert provinces. We're currently converting at 2.2%. We're going to lose a little bit more of our piety, but yeah, I'm going to do it anyway. We'll make it over Aksari. No, we'll make it over Lower Ishim. Alright. And we're going to actually take the siege leader over there as well, I think. We'll take the Cav, take the siege leader, go down there. Pretty much just going to ignore his army, because, again, Sibir is going to be able to beat him straight up on his own. Zero maintenance war. So now that we're at war, Kiva has military access automatically, which is why he's able to do what he's doing. Making 5.45 ducats a month right this second because of our loot, which is not too bad. It's not going to last for very long, but it's nice to have. I'll tell you that much. Take what we can get, right? Integration's already happening, so just need to wait. Cyprus has peaced out with Yemen. Got a breached wall, very nice. Yemen has done something. Shamar is no longer renting out troops. Cyprus has accepted peace with the Mamluks. I think it's hilarious how I can attack with 0 morale. Because he's bankrupt. Good job, Severe. 3 infantry, and he just routed, of course, the entirety of the Uzbek army because he has no morale. We gain, that sucks, man. I don't really want to lose prestige. With this, I want to spend it on other things, but the admin points are too valuable, I think. I want to go ahead and buy down Theodoro so we can integrate him sooner. We're going to placate local rulers before we go below 0. And then we'll just take the prestige hit. We'll recover it. Sort of sucks being so negative, but at least we have positive modifiers helping to bring us back quite quickly. Well, 2.5 per year is not very quickly, actually, but decent enough. Half-year war is not too bad. Let's see. First things first, I want your money. I would like to be able to take this province and burn it down, but it's currently occupied by Cossacks. We'll have to just attack Kazakh next. I don't assume he has any allies. So let's just pretend that province isn't part of the war. It's like this land up here. It's only 3 developments, so we can't actually raise it anyway. We'll transfer this to Sibir. Actually, hold on. I can't take the land. I think if I transfer it, I'm going to end up having to pay Diplo points, possibly. Let's find out. No, good. That one's got an admin point we can raise. This one we don't care about. Let's just transfer it directly to Severe. Actually, no, we shouldn't do that because it's like giving it to them lowers Liberty Desire. Gaining them land in a war doesn't. We should do that. Take the 29 ducats, take the war reps, take enforced military access for prestige, annul alliances and stuff for prestige. Revoking cores doesn't get us much here. We could get actually, never mind. It's showing 0, but it is actually giving us prestige. I don't care how long this truce is. I just want as much prestige as I could possibly get, so... $15.7 prestige, 15-year truce. Very, very, very little aggressive expansion. I like those options. That sounds pretty good to me. No more loot to be had, sadly. Actually, we could loot down here. Had to renew 2 loans. Ouch. Painful. Just asking for a little tiny bit too much here. Now Oirat's trying to jump on. Everyone wants to jump on the bandwagon, it seems. Ugh, negative 30 prestige right this second. Suppose we could scale back the revoke core stuff a little bit. Just peace out now. Of course, then again, we're at 0 maintenance right now, so being in the war is not actually costing me anything extra than... Well, it is. Autonomy could be ticking down. Yeah, I think that the autonomy is probably worth more than the money we're going to gain from this. Or the prestige we could potentially gain here. Could end the war now. Wait until he's willing to agree to that one. Persia has just entered into alliance with Theodoro. Well, we're about to buy Theodoro down. Whoa. All vassals' power relative to us just went up tremendously. Now Muscovy supporting the independence of Theodoro. Funsies. Georgian separatists have risen up in Persia. He can deal with that himself. Let's let him weaken his manpower a little bit. Memmingen is no longer renting out troops. We have enough that we could actually fabricate a claim on Muscovy. Wanted to, don't really want to. Loot is already all gone. And him actually, why are you at medium enthusiasm right this second? I feel like if you were on low enthusiasm, you'd actually agree to significantly more. There it is. Not really. Ooh, nice. We get a little bit extra money this time around. Okay, so he's going to give us those provinces. Revoke a bunch of cores so we get some prestige. He's going to give us war reps, forced military access. We'll cancel that right away. And we'll call that good. Okay, 1,400 troops to gain 52 ducats seems pretty good. We've gained this land here. We're going to burn this one down for the admin points. And then we're going to sell these provinces to Sibir. Akesri and Lower Ishim. And we're already integrating him, but he should be able to core those before the war's over. What happened up here? How did this one not get transferred? I apparently failed to give him Yugen. Nice, cool. That's what I meant to do. Totally intentional. Okay, well, we're still making money. Still trying here to get people in line. Theodoro is suddenly having a ridiculous amount of Liberty Desire due to vassals' power relative to us. I'm guessing it's probably because Persia's gotten his army pretty large, and that may actually also be considering the support that they're getting from Muscovy. Also, I have 0 maintenance right now, so that's a thing. Sizable tribal rebellion, it looks like, up here. Siberian tribes. That's unfortunate. He's going to have a difficult time dealing with that. Bring some pure cav up. Largest army 6. Let's just take 10. Let's actually do this. I want to shift consolidate and just bring the 10. We'll take 12. I really don't want to raise maintenance just for that one army. if there's anyone that we could rent from some condottieri out. No, no one's gonna accept them because I was a bad man. Bad man. Our relationship with the Ottomans is continuing to go down, a little bit concerning. Once your province is minus 50. It's starting to go up. It's not my fault Persia grew and took so much land, huh? Okay. We need to keep the alliance with him going until after the Persian issue is gone. We now border Kazakh. Looks like he did take that province here. He still has no allies. We could do another quick war against him. I have your core provinces. You would never accept an alliance with us. We could just vassalize you, but we're already over the relationship limit, which seems kind of not good. This guy is on Tech 6. He does not have bankruptcy, so his army is going to actually be decently strong. But there's more money to be had, and we got to raise maintenance anyway, so we might as well get some value out of this. Interesting that we're recovering troops even though I have 0 maintenance set. All the way down to 0, and this army is at 37? Or was that just the consolidated amount that I had done? It's entirely possible. Any tribal interactions we can do? Support the tribes, contribute warriors, lose some loyalty from them, recruit a cheaper minister. Don't really particularly want to raise their influence too much higher. Don't want to lose money. Gaining manpower is kind of not necessary, but there may be provinces we could revoke and trade them. Let's see, we're gonna start by finding provinces that they currently control that have 50% autonomy, if there are any. There aren't any anyway. Man. These damn tribes, man, my autonomy's garbage in this country. What can we do? Raise maintenance to full and we can go to war with Kazakh. What are the tribes really going to do? They're going to raise autonomy. I guess I don't really even care about this guy. Just let him get broken by him. It's fine. They occupy, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got 9 provinces, so they just need to occupy 5 provinces. They shuffle over 2 more provinces, finish their 2 next sieges. These 2 here, Lower Ishim and Exari. He'll just get broken by the tribes. They want increased autonomy. They're gonna cause this guy to lose prestige, and then, you know, whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's wait. He can't get broken while he's at war, so if we declare war, his overlord will be at war, which means he can't get broken. Let's just let this next month tick by so that these both fall and he gets broken by rebels. And then he can get his bearings straight again. His autonomy is already garbage, so who even cares? That'll happen on the next monthly tick then, since 50% of his territory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, shoot. He needs to have 6 of his 10 provinces. I was a little bit off. Armenia has declared independence. Seriously? Armenia was Kara, I assume. It was not actually our vassal, right? Occupied by Kara. Yeah, I'm assuming that that's what that was. Persia has no core there. Armenia. I mean, this is a pretty easy little war we could do. It's glorious in the eyes of God as well. We're gonna do a war, we might as well do that. Alright, I guess we gotta wait for one more thing, or just ignore him. I think we just ignore him. Maybe you have Uzbek pretenders. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 provinces for you, 2 currently occupied. Same situation with this guy. Like, we don't really want to fight the pretenders. So, could you guys go ahead and, like, get broken? That'd be great. You should get broken by rebels. So that those guys will go away, get out of my face. That sound fair? Sounds fair to me. Let's wait one more month on this guy. Come on now. Is there not an easier way to see the province count? I know you can see it for your own country, but I can't think of an easy way to check province count on other nations. Is it in the ledger? Is it in here? I know you can see development, but you can't see number of provinces, right? Ah, yes. Well, this is religion. Shoot. Province overview. Colonies, advisors, rulers, armies, navies, naval losses. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh well. Okay, well, decline of tribal influence, fair enough. Means that they are a little bit weaker. Should recruit a minister just to get him back up, get our manpower recovery up. I think that seems like a reasonable thing to do. The chances of us... Well, let's actually think about this for a second. I might as well let them just have even more land. There's no real risk here that they're going to have too much influence, and if we can actually get them above 60% loyalty, then we can save cavalry cost, which is huge. Should have thought of this earlier. I mean, we have 37 cav, only 10 infantry. We're paying 0.45 per cav. Cut in half because we're at no maintenance. It's 8 ducats a month in cavalry maintenance. Actually, no, we're at full maintenance right now, so it's actually even more. Yeah, I should give them even more territory, shouldn't I? Yes, yes, you should. Let's find more provinces that have high autonomy and just give them damn near everything. The 45s are pretty appealing as well. It only took them up to 57 loyalty. Yeah, looks like we're just going to go with these 45s. $61. Just barely enough. I think it's time to conquer a little bit more territory, huh? The tribes need new lands. Well, at least for the moment, they're loyal. Just going to buy us some sizable difference in cost. Look at that, we're full maintenance, we're only losing 3 ducats a month. Not bad at all. Let's see what happens here. End of this month. Actually, for now, I'm going to take a break, but I will be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.